Do 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 do. I'm very red-faced, aren't I? Red-faced. Because I've just done a peel-off face mask and it ripped like half my face off with it. Which is just lovely. Just lovely. Anyway, what am I doing? What am I doing? Me. Oh, there's one person here. Hello, one person. How are you? Two peoples. Isn't that nice? I don't know who you are. Random two peoples. Anyways, how are you on this lovely Sunday afternoon? I'm gonna get me a drink. Hey, Lainey. See, I said I'd go live. Hey, Heather. Hey, Karen. Oh, so notifications going out then. Hey, Karen. How are you doing with your folding of stuff now and things? Hi, Rebecca Roberts. Have I read that name before? Have you been here before? Hi. And Kaz Chapman. Oh, hello. Hey, Palosel. Where did you go the other day? Did you go to Notting Hill Carnival? That was it, wasn't it? And Tracy and Carry On Regardless and Steve. Hello. We've got the whole party crew here. No Claire's though. Why is there no Claire's? That's just not fair. It's not fair, there's no Claire's. Anyway, so I'm going to show you some jewellery bits this afternoon. Hi, Joan. See, this is just for you, Joan, because you said. So this one is especially for you. Oh, fair enough. Oh, no, it's quite all right. So I went to the Bridgen car boot sale this morning. And I spent all of, it's either 19 or 21 pounds. We'll call it 20 quid. We'll meet in the middle. Some were an instant fail, or one was an instant fail because I broke it on the way home, which is silly. So I bought this jug for 50p and it's stamped foreign 280. Hi, Mike's Graphics on the bottom. And when I checked it, it was all fine. I went and put it in my trolley, and then on the way home, I've blooming well chipped it. But still, it was 50p. I don't know what to do with it now because, like, it's not really fair giving it to a charity shop, is it? Because it's chipped. I don't know, maybe I'll still give it to a charity. It's nice enough, nicely speckled. That would have only been about £8 anyway. So it's not a big loss, and, you know, only 50p. Oh, am I buffering? I look like I'm buffering. It's really bad, isn't it? Yeah, anyway. £32 and well worth going, fabulous. Hi, Trey. Oh, that's okay then. No, I'm looking at it on my laptop as well. And I don't know, I look a bit weird. I always look weird, it's fine. Right, for £1, I got Fleetwood Mac Rumours. It's not the original one, this is a 2009 repress. But, I mean, Fleetwood Mac on vinyl, can't say no for £1, can't you? Oh yes, Heather, you should do a haul too. Absolutely. Yeah, so Fleetwood Mac was the first thing I bought. And slipped the cable. Oh no, gutted. That's annoying. Trying to avoid college work. Know that feeling, that's for sure. One girl and her boyf, was a quite reasonable looking. Hi BCP. Anyways, not like I was looking at that. She had a little like shoebox of like, and she just written on it like 3 things for £1. So I saw some shades in there because I'm going on holiday to Croatia in 3 weeks. Much excite. And so I thought, oh, I'll pick up some shades because I'm guaranteed to like lose or break mine. So I found 3 things I wanted. I got these for my mate Bianca because these won't suit me. These are, oh no, they look ridiculous. Yeah, so those are for Bianca. I got a necklace like this chain one. Oh, fabulous. Yeah, Notting Hill. Would love to go one year. But, yeah. So that was 33 pence. And then another pair of shades. These ones are for me. So I'm taking these with me. These cost me 33 pence, 3 for £1. And they ended up being their Miu Miu. And you can, in there in the little eye bits. And up there, it's got the logo. So, very happy with that. Some kind of designer shades for 33p. That's good. Oh, hey, Donna. Get in Wolves. Oh, is that football, Steve? Are you watching football? Don't understand football. Well, obviously I understand football. You know, what is there to understand, really? You know. There we are. Right. So I've got a whole jewelleries. Yes, we just. What do you mean we? Are you playing, Steve? No, you're not. They equalised. Okay. Through them. Yes, you're playing football vicariously through them. Everton. That's Liverpool, isn't it? Or something. I don't know. When I was a teenager, I obviously glory supported Manchester United for like half a season, until I was like actually really not into this. So, shut up, Paul. Okay. So I bought. Oh, hello to the person that that always says hello to me at the car boot sale as well. I don't know if you're watching. He's a very nice chap. He always sells lots of books and things. I don't think I've ever bought anything off him. I'm so sorry. If you have any copies of Lolita, I'll buy them off you for sure. And then another lady recognised me, but not from this, from my old job, from Blockbuster. And so I was at her store looking at some jewellery, and she said that apparently a long time ago I told her how she should bleach her hair, and she's been doing it ever since. So there we go. That's nice. So I bought a bunch of jewellery off her. She had like a little pin board thing, and when people pin jewellery to things, I always think that, ooh, are they gonna want to charge loads for their jewellery? You know, like 4 or 5 quid, because some people were like that in Bridgend. And so when I picked up, which one was the first one I picked up? I pulled that one from her little pin board. So a little cloisonné enamel brooch, unsigned. She's like, all right, love, what's occurring? At the end of the day, what it is, do you get what I mean? You know. Yeah. So I pulled that one out and she goes, 50p? And then I thought, excellent, I like this lady. So I pulled some more out. I think it was that one, another Cloisonné enamel brooch, unsigned. Sorry, I've got like loads of it here because I'm kind of mixing it. Oh, I'm sorry, Steve, how awful for you. I'm mixing it with some stuff that I bought off Karen, can I say? I've already said. Yes, I picked up this one, which is a Damascene necklace. And then some cameos. This one is signed Sphinx. Yeah, I know it's too late now anyway, isn't it, Karen? I've already said. And then I picked up a box of goodies as well, which had tons in it. And basically I got the whole lot off her for £16, which I'm really happy with because there's a couple of items in there. Well, one of them is going to pay for all of it twice. Fingers crossed. That'll be good. If I can find those bits now. Right. Yes. So, are you wowing at my fantastic bosom? No. Are you wowing at my the one thing that's going to pay for it all twice? Yeah. I'll show you that in a sec. I'll build up to it. Yes, it would have sat in that drawer. I'll show you what I've done with it as well, Karen. So I have a bunch of vintage jewellery as well that I'm not going to sell separately. So what I've done is all the things from the stuff that you sold me, but I won't tell you how much. Thanks, Steve. All of that stuff I've gone through and I've pulled out the things I'm going to sell separate, which was mainly the clip-on earrings, and then I think there was a couple of brooches and obviously the Kajagoogoo pin badge, which is just awesome. I've got a jewellery box that I wanted to get rid of anyway, which is broken, so I can't sell on its own. So all of that, that's about 1.5 kilos of jewellery. So I've done that as a lot. That's starting tonight on eBay. Hi Deb, how are you? So someone has to be creepy nice. So that's starting as a lot tonight, starting at £50. And that'll finish 8:30 next Sunday. And then, so the things I separated out from yours, like I said, is mainly all the clip-on earrings and stuff. I've sold 4 pairs of clip-on earrings today. Yeah, hopefully that's all right. Oh, and there was a silver chain in there as well. I don't know if you knew. It's tough now because it's mine. Sorry. No, I won't separate that out because it's not really things that people tend to buy on their own. Or and if they did buy their on their own, it's not really worth the postage of a single item, because people don't want to spend really £2 on something and then pay like another £2 delivery, because it's only worth like £1 or £2. So that's why I put it all together, because it's all stuff that I just don't think will sell on its own. But things that will sell on its own are like vintage clip-on earrings, like these are amazing. How cool are they? Like, do I offer? Oh, no, I don't do offers on my auctions. What I do is I'll let it run. If it has no watchers the whole week, I'll just presume that my price is too high. I'll turn it over to buy it now, and then maybe have I ever sold Thomas the Tank? No. And then I'll lower the price a bit if there are watchers on it, and they but they don't bid. I'll change it over to buy it now, but I'll add like £3 on it and take offers. So isn't that fab? I love these ones. They're awesome. What else did Karen send me? I love these little yellow ones as well. They're cool. They're very 1950s. Yeah, it's fun little pin badges, little Kajagoogoo one, which, you know, I don't expect to get loads for, but maybe like £3 each or something. And they all go large letter. That's a nice one, Women's British Legion. I think that'll go for about £4 or £5. There were some nice shiny rocks in there, which were lovely. They're mine though, I'm keeping them. Look at these. Fabulous. Oh, I didn't wax Natasha in the end. No. Do I have quite a quick turnaround? On some things I do, and then some things will stay there for a year. There's some lovely necklaces in there. So these are what necklaces I'm selling separately. So that's lovely, like 1950s. That's quite alright, Josh. I haven't had lunch yet. We're having steak later. So that's a pretty one. And that's a pretty one. So these I'll sell separate because they're dead nice, especially for Christmas. What else was there that was lovely? Oh, where's the Art Deco earrings? These are really fab, these earrings. Love these, proper Art Deco style. Really like them. Oh, have I got a bit of... No. Thought I had some face mask left on my ear. So yeah, there's some really cool little bits in there. There's some little pin badges. Like, that apparently is something, it's like an American something association of... It's basically people that roller coasters all get together. I don't know. Hilarious anyway. But yeah, some cool bits from there. And a... yes, amusement parks, that's the one. So you did look them up, Karen. You looked them up, you did your research, and then gave them to me. Oh well, thanks. And a little bolo. I bought another one of them today, actually, to go with it. So I'm going to sell them off as a pair. But yeah, I like them purdy things. They're nice. Right, and then things I bought today. So I've shown you some already. So I'll show you some of the weirder ones, I think. There was loads in there. Why are you a lemon, Josh? What have you done wrong now? Oh, I bought these cufflinks for £1. They're very 1950s, 60s atomic, and that's watermelon glass in the middle. Aren't they pretty? Oh, but we couldn't tell, Josh. Just never admit to these things, okay? When you make mistakes, just don't ever admit. Unless, you know, you have to. But no one would have noticed, it's fine. Yeah, aren't they cool? I like them cufflinks. Brutalist, atomic, probably 1960s or 70s. Not signed. But yeah, I thought they were cool for £1. I won't get loads for them, maybe about £7 or £8. But you know, they're so quick and easy to list things like that. That's why I love jewellery. I love it so much. Some weird bits. I picked these up at the car boot sale the other day with Carla. And there's Hey Maryland's. And I think they're like Etruscan. I don't know. But there's these weird little fob things. They're not meant to be on this chain. And they test as 800 silver, so foreign silver. So it's 800 parts silver per 1,000. But I'm trying to find out some stuff about them. And then the same with this one. This looks like possibly Moroccan, Tuscan, I don't know. It's weird anyway. Oh! Where's that really cool thing? Right, this is from Karen as well. That's a little crab. Not on foreign silver, because it's only really the UK that does hallmarking. Well, Europe, really. But yeah, there's a little crab in there. That's a real baby little crab. In plastic. Weird. Really weird. But I like it. Okay. Right, things I bought in today. Where's all of them? Oh, this is cool. The Butlins brooch or pin badge from 1965, Butlins Pushelli, which doesn't exist anymore. So that's cool. And then this little one. I know, it's weird, isn't it, Karen? This is from somewhere in Birmingham. It's some little, I don't know, it's George Cross. So, hi Nia. So I don't know what that's about. I'll have to research that one. This cool little ring, which again looks like Moroccan. That's like mosaic in there. I know, he's trapped forever. That's quite nice, isn't it? I think that cost me 50p. And she had a bunch of clip-on earrings as well, which I think I bought for 50p. It's very cool. The George Cross one just says B and a C, I think. And then on the back, it does say something Street Birmingham, but I can't quite make it out. Something of Birmingham. I have found one on eBay, but they just said BC, like George Cross pin badge, but I'm thinking, hi Rebecca, thank you. But that's going to be something, isn't it? Right, so other bits in today's one. Oh, I picked up this the other day. It's not worth much. Paid £2 for it. Should get a tenner. It's just a belt buckle. Vince Ray. The ring with a big fake diamond is silver. That was... Yes, that's gone in my little box of goodies over there as a... I'm not selling that one just yet. That's my Brexit fund. Okay. Do business pay a month to eBay to sell, considering that sellers could make a loss? Yes, business sellers, well, I don't pay 25, I pay 80, is it something? Or 75 plus VAT, 65 plus VAT? Something like that, because I've got a middle tier business store, business shop. I thought you weren't going to admit that to people, Steve. I thought that was our little secret. Okay. This is another mid-century, a little panel leaf bracelet. This is by Sphinx. Now, it's not labelled Sphinx, but it's numbered, and I know that Sphinx number their jewellery. So this is design number 1408. So I know that is Sphinx, probably 1960s or 70s. That's quite nice. Yes. Good point, Josh. Isn't that pretty? I do like that one. So again, that was about 50 pence. And no, that was £1, that one. So no, that was 50p. We're in a rugby talking. That doesn't make you any less gay, Steve, to be fair. Right, what else is interesting? A little scarf ring. Vintage scarf ring with a thistle on it, which I normally wouldn't bother with scarf rings, but I mean it was in the box of stuff anyway, so I didn't have much choice. But because it's got a thistle on it, that should sell, especially come Christmas time. I got a bunch of cameos, so I'm going to sell these as a little lot together. So just got 4 little cameos. They're only plastic, they're not made of anything particularly exciting. I think one is signed West Germany, which means it's 80s. So I'll do these as a little lot together, and that might get me like £6 or £7. I spent, yeah, it was £16 from that one lady with the box of stuff, and then a few quid in other places. Gay in a manly sort of way. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Got this nice bracelet too. I'm going to do my QVC thing. Oh, look at that. Look how those are a real diamantine on real faux gold. Fold. This doesn't have a maker on it. I don't think it's hugely old. Probably 80s. That's nice. Is it like a tennis bracelet? Is that what they call it? But that should get me like £5 or £6. This is some more damascene, made in Damascus. So gold tone with like black enamel and faux pearls. The faux pearl on there is losing its plastic a little bit. So I'll still sell it separately. Still quite nice. This I was going to put in the job lot of stuff because it's just a pendant without it. One last tip, how do you photograph your bangles and earrings? Right, okay. The earrings, well, for most things, I just have this nice little box and I put them in there. So, par exemple, I'll put them in the box and take a photograph like that. Bangles, I've got my white box and I'll put them in the middle of the white box, photograph from all sides, and then I'll do one on my hand. There's not a lot I can do about the sunshine, I'm afraid. I can maybe do that, but you know, I'm just gonna be bright like a halo. Sorry. Anyway, so this enamel pendant. Yeah, I'm not going to stay over there all the time. Hi Sue, I love you. I was going to sell it separate until I looked it up on eBay and someone had sold one for £6. So I'm going to do the same. Yay. Okay, these are really freaking lovely, and I did kind of squeal when I saw these because I've sold something similar before. See these? They're quite pretty. Look how iridescent they are. So these are screw back earrings. Now, the reason they're iridescent like that is because they're made from butterfly wings. There's dead butterflies in there. That's nice, isn't it? But there's a designer called Thomas Mott, who I've sold a pendant of his before, a butterfly wing pendant for like £125. These aren't signed Thomas Mott, but there's a possibility that they might be. But they're lovely, and I'm looking to get about £15 on them because they're dead pretty. A little porcelain or white glass with just a transfer on it, but that's still quite cute. Probably not that old, 1960s probably. Yeah, they are lovely, aren't they? Yep. Somebody really in the family that I bought this in really liked Sun, Moons and Stars because they had a whole bunch of these things. Oh, you bought brooches. Oh, show me later then, Sue. Definitely. So I think these are all Avon. So again, not particularly old. That's signed Avon. So yeah, they liked Moons and Stars. So I'm going to sell them as a little lot together. So they get 4 brooches. That should get me, I don't know, about £8, I think. Might auction that. This is very 1970s. That's cool. Hey Carla! Yay. So nothing amazing there, but that's one I'll sell separate. So yeah, my Damascene necklace. These cameos are lovely. Again, one of them is signed Sphinx and one of them isn't signed, but they're really nice. I'm guessing plastic. Moulded plastic. Sorry if I put things in my mouth. I'm not a germaphobe in that way. I'll literally put anything in my mouth. Showed you them. This is kind of cool. So it's a little turtle pendant with cold enamel, but oh, he's not a locket, he's a little pin box. Not a pin box, pill box. So that's kind of funky, isn't it? So I picked him up just because I thought he was unusual, and there's various prices on him. Some of them go up to like £20–30. But yeah, I just thought he was so unusual that I had to have him. And yeah, he's really cute, isn't he? It's quite crudely made, so like the hinge there goes over into the enamel, which is a bit of a shame. But I think people can forgive that. I mean, imagine like having your drugs in there and just... It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely. Right, I'll show you my 2 best pieces of the day in a minute, but before that I will show you what was left from the box of stuff that I bought. So this is the box, and I bought like, I don't know, about 8 pieces separate, and then I just said, how much do you want for your box of jewellery? And then she gave me a price on the whole lot. So this is the box, and the box itself is quite nice. That's quite cool. And then this is all like the leftover stuff. So I'm selling this as a job lot tonight, and I'm just starting it as a tenner. There are some nice bits in it, but again, there's not really bits that I can really sell separately. It's more for like collectors and crafters and stuff. It is also pretty, isn't it? So there's lots of butterfly things in here. I could have sold these off as a lot together, but I just thought, oh, I'll stick them in. So it's just lots of butterflies. There's lots of religious stuff as well. So lots of like little crosses and There's a St. Christopher's in here somewhere. The little St. Christopher from West Germany. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, you should have washed it first then, shouldn't you? So some more little crosses and like little Catholic bits. This is quite funny. It's a little pendant with a really ugly baby in it. Ugly baby. Do some people have like a form of Tourette's? I think I do, because whenever I see like a small dog, I will say small dog. And then whenever I see a baby, I'll kind of go ugly baby. And people apparently don't like it when you do that. So I should maybe try and stop doing it, but I can't help it when they've got ugly babies. That's a bit of marker seat, but it's got some stones missing, so I'm throwing that into the lot. And then things like scarf pins, like scarf clips, don't really sell well that separately, so I'm just throwing them in. Some weird little Fimo clay girl, some bookmarks, some watch bits. This is quite cool, but it's unfortunately just broken. Like, it's just plastic, but it's just broken down there on the corner. But that's quite nice. As long as it's... You're not a chubby midget. Here's nice little Avon. Like, that's quite nice. If I had a chain, I would have sold that separately. Made in Ireland. And some little teapots on chains. That's cool. That's West German. But it's really, really lightweight. So those are the things I'm putting in. Oh, and there's a pair of these, who made these? Colebrook porcelain earrings, but as you can see, they're slightly chipped, which is a shame, but you know, people can still use them. I'm going to test this one for silver. What do you think? Should I test that for silver? Turns it inside and out, yes. I'm just going to quickly test this for silver, because you never know. Right, so I have my block. I'll test you for just being gorgeous. And my silver solution, which is acid, the hydrochloric acid. And what I do is I scrape, oh, it's not going to be silver, I don't think. Scrape a bit of it on there. And then drop some of this on it. No, it's not silver. If that had turned bright red, then that would be silver, but it hasn't, so it's not. So that can stay in there. There was one bit that I was going to put in it, and then I changed my mind again, and I thought, no, I'll try selling that separately. Now I can't blooming find it, because I've got so much jewellery. Where's it gone? Little heart, where are you? Oh, that's a bit of alpaca Mexico. Look at that. That's cute, isn't it? So that's like little bits of shell in there. That's dead nice. Where's the little heart gone? I want to show you a proper silver test. Oh, bugger. I can't find it now. Never mind. Oh, hi, Lisa. Will it fit in the freezer? Is that Steve's jacket? Yes, apparently that's good for it, isn't it? Is that it? Oh, there we go. Right. So this I just thought was a little bit of tat. But it's got 925 stamped on that. So let's give that a little testy test. The near distance, I know use a large. people with Tourette's too. Just can't help it sometimes. Like, yeah. Okay, here we go. So that, bright red, so that means it's 925 silver. So that I'm going to sell separately, and that's got pink mother of pearl in there. So that, I don't know, £8 or £9. And then my two best bits of the day. First one is this little prancing pony, and that's hallmarked on the back, and I've looked up the hallmarks. So the maker is 925 is sterling silver. Oh, thank you very much. I've had it in a hair mask this morning, and yeah. Silver plated would be either hallmark, like just silver plated, or EPNS perhaps. But if it's properly hallmarked, okay, bye bye. What do you mean first class or Tuesday? I don't know what that means, Dee. Anyway, so that's hallmarked, what was it, CJ, I think was the maker's name, and then the hallmark is lion, leopard, and B, capital B with a curl at the top, which is 1976 apparently. Oh dear. So that I'm starting at auction tonight at $19.99, and then the best thing from my little lot of stuff today is this sterling silver Royal Navy sweetheart pin. Someone's got one similar on a buy it now for £55. I'm starting it tonight as an auction for $29.99. So that just about pays for all of what I bought today twice. Yay! Ooh, shall we do a little test on that? I mean, it is silver, but let's, for shits and gigs. So we scrape off a little corner. I know, right? And then a little bit of that. And again, it goes bright red. That's crazy. No, I didn't know. I'm a sucker for, like, if someone's got that on the counter with a couple of bits in it that I think, like, ooh, I like them, I'll just go, how much do you want for the lot? And they'll go, I think she went, ooh, £8 now. Yes, please, because there's going to be, so even the box is like a £5. So I didn't know that all of that was in there. I just could see, like, I certainly didn't know that and the little silver pony was in there. I saw a couple of like enamel bits and a couple of like those things, but I didn't see the rest. Certainly wasn't looking out for these, so I'm really glad that they were in there, because that's quite a nice treat. But yeah, so I think I've done kind of well from all of this. I've got some nice auctions starting tonight, and as you can see, a lot for listing tomorrow. So when me and Josh, do I scrap much? How do you mean scrap? As in, do you mean gold and silver and take it down the scrappies? Like to cash for gold? Because I have got a little scraps box of like odds and ends that that I'm just saving up until I get, yeah, like when I'll, it's like a long-term investment, Josh. Basically when I've filled up this box of gold and silver, then eventually I'll take it to cash for gold and say how much. But when it's just little bits and you can't sell it separate, it's no point doing it in, like one bit at a time. I'll just go and take a whole box down. I've got some, I'll show you. By the way, my top today is a Reese top, rice grease. It was £4 and I was going to sell it, and then I tried it on and I've decided to keep it, obviously. So this is my scraps box. So that's sterling silver. RIESS, it's a clothing brand. Scrap silver, so all little bits like single earrings and stuff. And there's your, sorry Karen, I didn't mean to show you that and then go like your, you know, your grand's ring is in there. That is just one that I'm keeping. Imagine if that was a real diamond. That would be fabulous, wouldn't it? But yeah, these are all my preciouses in here. And then these are my preciouses as well. But yeah, they're just like, I don't, maybe I'll sell this lot one day, maybe I won't. There's a pair of 9-carat gold earrings in there, 2 rings and 3 gold chains. Oh my god, jewelry every time. I think jewelry is like an addiction now. I love it. I love it because it's completely unnecessary. But it's just so pretty. And clothes I probably won't give up because, well, I won't give up because I do. If I see vintage clothes, I have to have it. I feel like I already own it when I see it in the shop, and I go like, no, actually that's mine. You know. So I picked up oh, where is it? I picked up a dress the other day. Let me see if I can find it. Sorry, I'm back. So I picked up this dress the other day for £2 in Bernardo's. So it's just like 1980s Debenhams. So that's cool. And then as I picked it up, the lady next to me properly looked it up and down and was like, oh, that's really nice. Oh, I'd really like a dress like that. It's like, well, should have got you a bit sooner then, shouldn't you, love? Because it's mine. Yeah. Sorry, what did you say? Do you get much jewellery from charity shops? Yes. I think maybe every time I go sourcing, I'll buy some kind of jewellery. Yeah, I try to anyway because I like it so much. Yeah, I very rarely wear jewellery as well. I wear obviously my piercings, but that's different because you can't take them out. But as for actual my own jewellery, I've got, I don't know, less than 20 items I think, and I never wear them. There we go. Coating it, yeah. No, I just never wear it, so I don't go green. I did jewellery design at A-level, well not at A-level, for my A-level design technology project I did jewellery design. So I think I liked it ever since then, and I've made my own jewellery and stuff. For my A-level like final major project, I did a gauntlet made out of copper, like all hand cut and hand beaten. So that was my final bit. I'm having, oh, steak bakes. I'm having steak for dinner. I like steak. Yeah, and that's kind of everything that I've got to show you for now, I think. Yeah. So me and Josh are going to go live tomorrow probably, and I'm going to be photographing all of this stuff in my little light box. Yeah, so that's kind of the plans. You're having Toad in the hole. Yeah, we're gonna have steak, and I will probably have some air fried kale, obviously, and some tender stem broccoli, probably. Oh, you've lost me. I don't know, just sometime tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. Anyways, it's time for me to go.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, thanks, Mum. Bye. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. Come here, steak now. Meow. I'm starving. I know. Anyways, right. Catch you all tomorrow, okay? So come and join us tomorrow for some live exciting listing. Steve, you're more than welcome to join us. We're going to do a little hangout if you want. And Carla as well and everyone. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye.